So we're on our second hike. The place we were originally going to go was closed. So we are actually back at the dam that we've hiked before, but we're on the other side, which has more woods. So let's get started. Yeah, so as I was saying, normally we walk over on that side of the dam. But today we're going to try this side. It's got a more woodsy path. There's a couple directions that this little lady can go. And we'll see how she likes being in the full woods. Hey, let's go. Come on. So I had a user, or a person on YouTube, comment on my last video. Hey, come on, let's go. That made a really good point. And I think my problem is I have higher expectations for Cameron because she's just so full of energy. But at the end of the day, she's still just a puppy. And they made a comment of, her energy will get there, but to expect a lot of walking or hiking out of her is just crazy. She's a puppy, and Australian Shepherds at this age should only hike, or be able to, walk a mile or two. And, I researched some, and they said, the rule of thumb is basically 5 minutes for every month old that they are, or something along that line. So 15-20 minutes out of her should be enough to kind of burn out some of that energy. So as you can see, this side of the dam is more of a hike through the woods. And right now we're traveling along the shore, but there's trails that go up into there, like that trail right there. Either this blew over or somebody tipped it over. Hey, come on, let's go. But at this location as well, you are able to hike from that side all the way around. You see these orange trail markers? I don't know, I'm colorblind, but those trail markers go all the way around. I don't know, I think it's like 10 miles or something like that. We're not quite there yet, but getting her used to both sides I think is a good idea. Right now she's kind of being a butthead, doing her little herding thing, so we're going to take this opportunity. Hey, sit. Cameron. Good job sitting. Good girl. Let's keep going. I kind of like the idea of, she goes ahead and then sits and waits for me. But again, long lead, but keeping her in a controlled distance so that way she doesn't. I'm afraid if I let go, she will take off. I don't know how far she'll go, but it's just me. If I had someone else, I'd have them go ahead or, be somewhere to catch her. But since it's just me, I don't want to experiment with what she would do. A little mountain goat. Ready? Go. Let's go. Eventually what I would love to do is get the little GoPro harness thing for her. And then she can just hold the camera while she walks. Right? Huh? Put you to work. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we just finished our hike at the Thompson Dam. I have no service here, so Map My Walk is loading. Oh, but I get a message. But when I stopped it, we did 1.3 miles.
Workout paused.
There we go. We did 1.3 miles in 44 minutes, which I think is better. As you can see, she's pretty tired. She will probably pass out on the ride home. I gotta figure out how to angle this. Right, Cameron? Yeah, she's out.